A credit union is defined as a cooperative financial institution that is owned and controlled by its members and operate for the purposes of promoting thrift, providing credit at reasonable rates, and providing other financial services to its members. Whereas a bank is defined as a financial institution that accepts deposits and channels the money into lending activities. These similar definitions have key differences. Banks are private companies run by the rich and powerful and could be national or internationally wide. Credit unions are run by people in our neighborhood and actually have a close connection with it. Credit unions are run by people that encourage you to save your money, whereas banks are run by those who don't give a hoot. Banks have been around for hundreds of years. In fact, the oldest bank is Banco di San Giorgio and was created in 1407 in Genoa, Italy. Credit unions, on the other hand, came about in the 19th century. Mr. Friedrich Wilhelm Raiffeisen founded the world's first rural credit union in Heddesdorf, now part of Neuwied, in Germany in 1864. This credit union is now called Social Capital.
Now you may be thinking, I don't want to lose all my money like in the Great Depression, but a little known fact is that all federal credit unions have to be NCUA insured. If you want to find out if they are, just call them on the phone and ask them. It's so simple.
For me, the best analogy of banks and credit unions are types of governments. Banks are high professional corporations. Banks are private companies, which means that the people with all the money appoint people to decide on how to use the bank's money. Any profit earned by the bank is turned over to the investors and shareholders. This to many would sound somewhat like an oligarchy where a select few run it. The rich and the powerful would run the company and where the money goes, and the common people like you and me really have no say in it. Credit unions, however, are made up of volunteer or even elected officials. If you want to be a depositor, you need to have a membership. Once you do this, you own a small part of the company, which means you're entitled to your own share of, well, shares. This sounds somewhat like a democracy. The people vote in who they want to let them run their money, and you need to become a citizen, or in this case have a membership, to participate.